evening and welcome to the news. First, let us take a look at the headlines. Government constituted expert committee to review state reservation policy. VPP President Arden Basayomot withdraws hunger strike after government notifies expert committee on job reservation policy. UDP and HSPDP activates Regional Democratic Alliance post-reservation issue. And high time to review reservation policy, says Congress legislator Ronnie V. Lingdor. The news in detail. The meeting of the reconstituted committee of all political parties chaired by Cabinet Minister Dr. M. Ampareen Lingdor yesterday held a meeting to discuss on the roster system and a 1972 state job reservation policy. The reconstituted committee had directed all political parties to come up with justification to their verbal suggestions within 15 days, and same will be submitted to the government for review and to take a decision. She said the mandate of the committee was to get all the views and suggestions and pass it on to the state government. She also informed that the committee will sit next in 3 weeks' time.
You may come with a drop menu and say we want this done. You also have to give justification so that government, if at all it considers any of your suggestions, or for that matter that expert committee, should it be an independent committee, should it not be an independent committee, we don't know. But you at least have to justify. And each political party will be responded to individually. And then we can have a common discussion again. The next meeting is 3 weeks from now.
Following a detailed discussion by all the state political parties held yesterday, the government today has constituted an expert committee to review the state reservation policy. Speaking to media person Dr. M. Ampareen Lingdor, chairperson and cabinet minister, informed that the government of Meghalaya held a discussion through a committee to come out with a roster to be strictly adhered to from here onwards. She further said that the expert committee will undertake a review of the state reservation policy by obtaining views from all stakeholders and by conducting field visits to all parts of the state.
The committee kung nimkasli na siyang pati political parties pano lang solansa. But hakapupang kunyan at kung ikindon jong ka demokrasi, na sultan Meghalaya kalas no day. Bagan sngak ya kecik ay chimut jong ka committee Meghalaya kendo ban yathir pag yamir jimbun halor ka state roster. Lani kata kadupang kunyan ya Tam jam, they jingtung jam, Meghalaya.
The president of the Voice of the People Party, Arden Basayomot, today withdrew his indefinite hunger strike after the government notified the expert committee to study the state job reservation policy. Basayomot was on an indefinite hunger strike from May 23rd to pressurize the government to review the reservation policy, which according to him was unfair for the Khasi Jaintia community, which is more in population compared to the Garos.
Yes, I play. But I can play many stuff. Hagapur, Karui Buji, the Nagalang Joan and Patsange, Badminta, Nankumbana, Hakmat, the Jingle, the Jumpy, Bangan Pinto, Yagani,
The UDP and HSPDP yesterday decided to strengthen their ties through the Regional Democratic Alliance (RDA). UDP President Medbat Lingdo told reporters that senior leaders and MLAs of the two parties are in agreement that the RDA needs to be strengthened in order to collectively highlight issues affecting the indigenous communities of the state. Meanwhile, HSPDP President KP Pangyang said both the parties will continue with their post-poll alliance by retaining the RDA. Pangyang said that the two parties will soon elect the secretary, chairman and co-chairman of the RDA.
Mentagasi nak kalian jungi ke parti ni ya kendu hadin ba suak election ngimdan ke post ke people alliance ke melaong syakmat Henry kumbangi jupan banana ke HSPDP na ke por ba ya ke jingi dei jong ke RDA kadang ya pe seprang kadang ne bat ngina penba pi mentagasi ke kendu ke jungi ke long ba ngila haban jit thmairu iwat ikino kam namar mana ke swaban wan ke election kalau don hi kijing ya duna na kalian kinokit kam ya kata ngam kwa ban ya tulut den rei gida de ban jit thma ya u chairman co chairman mo secretary te menta ka sing le kren ru bangi swan ra ya gane ka jing sha chu ya ka jong ki party.
The State Cancer Society of Meghalaya and the Oncology Department, Civil Hospital Shillong observed the National Cancer Survivors Day today at the premises of DAE Civil Hospital Cancer Wing, Civil Hospital Shillong. During the program, cancer survivors shared their stories, their journey, the diagnosis and the treatment, and have also urged and inspired others who are undergoing treatment to have a positive mindset and approach to overcome the disease. Cancer Survivor Day was observed to raise awareness of cancer as well as to recognize and celebrate those who have battled and won and to help bring hope to those still battling the disease. Sampat Kumar, Principal Secretary, Health Department, Dr. A. Maulong, Head Radiation Oncology Civil Hospital Shillong and other officials attended the program. The Congress said that there is a need to review the reservation policy. Speaking to reporters after attending the meeting of all the political parties yesterday, Millennium legislator Ronnie V. Lingdo said that the reservation policy has been there for 51 years and it was high time to review it. He said that the Congress will sit as a party and deliberate on the issue, even as he stated that since it is a national party, only the MLAs cannot decide. Meanwhile, Umsting legislator Celestine Lingdo said that any decisions taken by the party should be far-sighted and not do anything hastily.
We don't come key experts. We don't be constitutional experts, legal experts, demographic experts, economic experts. Kita kan ping ya bil ya berkait jumlah menong kat kini ke polisi. Kapan kita nila menong melong mentang terai marsi teng ke jimbun beriu kita kena semla jungi ki bahapo lai pulai sansna. Te ya ka lawi jungki nimla macam rai kerki te. Denam tang sultanat bah komiti mene berkait nirungil ajumut na kaseng kongres menong expert committee. Tumar pi ka rai ke bangin sim menta dese hadir kena senam ban review bang tip te. Teladangi pakla menta ngin kita ekilawai jungki khun ki kiti ki khun semla jungi.
The Jaintia Coordination Committee on Reservation Policy JCCRP continued their sit-in demonstration at East Jaintia Hills Deputy Commissioner's campus yesterday to pressure the state government to review the reservation policy. The General Secretary of JCCRP and leader of the EJNC, Sambormi Lingdo, mentioned that the government should look at the population of the three major tribes, which can also be based on the three autonomous councils. Lingdo also condemned the TMC MLA from Rajabala, Dr. Mizanur Rahman Kazi, who demanded 50% for the unreserved category for the Garo community. As a sign of protest, the EJNC pressure group burnt his image at the meeting.
Ibu mukok kemat hang ni por, yang ni por madun ni. Kaya kecumur kaya uni MLA. Hawa ikat kikasi jantia kata dang yaki yu penhe ya kini kabha yang i. Kamnu niu. MLA na pogaro. Nodu wapang kata kabha yang kita kiasti. Yang kita kibruki wana bar ke state yang i hadosan 4%. Kini hi to kabut. Yang ke sorkar wakamnu penjai-jai Ya kani ka jingi ki di ko wathau kita ki lat kiluti wa kamnu upar chang upan mi.
The weather report. The maximum temperature was 28 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 17.8 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 70%, while in the evening was 88%. 36.6 millimeters of rainfall was recorded. Forecast: light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at isolated places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. Before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. Government constituted expert committee to review state reservation policy. VPP President Arden Basayamot withdraws hunger strike after government notifies expert committee on job reservation policy. UDP and HSPDP activates a regional democratic alliance post-reservation issue. And high time to review reservation policy, says Congress legislator Ronnie V. Lingdo. And that's all we have in the news for today. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Have a good night.